Amy Winehouse breeds mice, the gays get to marry, I'm starting a book club, and Living Lohan is living like you and me, but not really at all. Love you, bitch. I whip it out whenever I can. I don't know what that means. What the fuck? I had to have it. What the fuck? First of all, did you see the video of UK singers Amy Winehouse and Pete Doherty playing with those baby mice? It was one of those videos, if you didn't know who was posting it, you might be like, oh, this is really funny. But because you knew it was two people with major drug problems, you're like, oh god, I hope they don't try and smoke them. Don't watch it. It's just them showing these little tiny mice. They're like this big, like Enrique Iglesias penis big, and Amy is doing a British mouse voice. I'm only a day old. I don't know what I'm doing, but I know what love is. The worst part, besides the theme of all around creepy, is how dirty their fingernails are. That's one of the first things I noticed on someone, and you know, if you work outside and make a living getting your hands dirty, mad respect, no judgment. If you are a Grammy-winning pop star and your nails are dirty, I think there should be an intervention. Amy's mom is confident that she will be fine and told the Daily Mail that her daughter craves constant drama and that she has not lost total control. She lives on the edge, but she's aware of it, which is what will save her in the end. Maybe she's doing an expose for the Tyra Banks show and she's just kidding. Seriously, maybe she'll come out on Tyra's informational Emmy-nominated catwalk and give us the inside scoop of being a druggie mouse breeder. I wouldn't be surprised. But hang in there, Amy. You are very talented, and I'm sending you a loofah. Congrats to the gays who can now get married in California. It was a happy day for all of us, and Ellen announced she would marry Portia. George from Star Trek announced he would marry his lover of many years, and Ashley and Pete got married. They are the gayest couple ever, and they had an Alice in Wonderland theme wedding, I'm just saying. And poor Jessica Simpson had to be the old maid of honor, and her father had to pay that football player of hers to be her date so she didn't kill herself. If you read the tabloids, that's how it went down. And they signed a prenup, so they did something right. I know love is love is love, but love is expensive. And Britney Spears is not pregnant. Her rep told The Sun, I want to be completely clear that Britney is not pregnant. There's not going to be a statement. She's just not. I love how they made a statement saying they were not going to give a statement. Hi everyone, I'm not going to make a video, but here's one. Skater turned boxer Tanya Harding has a book coming out called The Tanya Tapes. I cannot wait, and if Oprah doesn't pick it, I may have to start a book club. I seem to have strayed from a new earth. You know, awakening is for suckers, but reading about a hippie figure skater clubbing a horse-faced figure skater in the knee is so where I live. We could have a book club on Buck Hollywood, and we could talk about it on my live shows. What do you think? Let me know. Who's with me? Side note, sometimes I put on the theme song from Jurassic Park, which was Tanya's old music, and I'll do a single axel and pretend I'm landing a triple, and other times I'll do a cartwheel and I'll pretend I'm Mary Lou Retton doing a Sukahara full, and I've just won the '84 Olympics. I know some of you do that too. Some of you play with mice and have dirty fingernails. Same thing. Sickness is sickness. This weekend, speaking of, is the season premiere of the new E! series Living Lohan, and it's also Denise Richards' series premiere, but I can only talk about one at a time or I'll get a rash. You all know how much I love Dina Lohan, but this show is about the youngest daughter, Allie, and her show business career. Dina said she didn't want to be on the show, but because she's more of E!'s demographic, they insisted on dragging her into this. I'm sure. Dina says Allie loves the business, and unfortunately Dina has to manage her. Let's stop here. We're already having problems, Dina Lohan. You hired a camera crew and brought them to visit Lindsay in rehab with you. You who duetted with Allie on her Christmas album. Do not pretend for a hot second that you were so put upon by doing the show and you don't enjoy every single minute. Oh, it's so exhausting being on camera. You signed up for an STFU. Allie says she aspires to be just like her sister, Gruel, and her role models in the business are her sister and her mother. At least she didn't say Natalie Portman. They always say that, so it sounds like they have good role models. And finally, did you see the video of Danny Noriega from American Idol on his live Stick'em chat? And he was all like, of course American Idol's going to invite me to the finale because I was on the show, duh. I had to call 4 people and get the number for American Idol, and finally Tremiel gave me the number, and she's like, you're on a waiting list. And I'm like, bitch, please, I know I'm not a celeb, but I was on the show. I got them ratings, and Keebler Elf, Colton Berry, DeGeneres didn't get invited either. They told me they were full and offered me tickets to the tour instead. Can you imagine going to that tour? Haven't we seen enough of them for 3 months? Sorry, Danny, semifinalists are not invited. They need to accommodate season ticket holders, Constantine Maroulas, and Terry Hatcher. What the fuck? I swear I'm done and I'm not going to ramble for 20 minutes, but I wanted to say, did you see little Malcolm in the Middle has retired from acting to become a race car driver? Very Bobby Brady. Remember the Brady 500? It was a major television event in 1990. Did Frankie Muniz really retire, or was he just not getting cast in anything? Good luck, little guy. I don't give a shit about him. I just wanted an excuse to mention the Brady Bunch. Go to BuckHollywood.com, link on the side. Bonus videos are posted there every day. My final American Idol recap video should be up. I want to put that puppy to bed. Hey, you guys! Oh, my nose! Oh, my knees! Oh. I had pizza! Well, that was rather anticlimactic. It was cold today! Hey everybody, update, because it's Monday, you know, I shot this last Monday, some of you know that. Amy Winehouse did eat those mice, so, sorry, and much respect. I am watching Living Lohan and the Denise Richards show tonight. It's complicated. I just saw Dina and Allie on The View, and no one is giving these women a break. No one. My Idol recap, which I just said, is already up on YouTube, duh. And I watched The Soup on Friday, maybe you saw it, and they said, Ellen is getting married, George Takei is getting married, and I said, oh shit, they're gonna make my joke. But the gayest wedding was Ashley and Pete. I was like, oh crap, I haven't posted this video yet. I wrote mine last Monday, and they read my mind. Joel McHale, always trying to get into my pants and into my mind. Live show tonight, Monday, May 26th at 7 p.m. Eastern. And if you missed it, I will post it on Buck Hollywood after the fact. There's a bonus video there right now of me giving a Memorial Day speech from 8th grade. It's major. Thank you for watching. Please rate and comment and subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope you had a nice holiday weekend. If you're in the USA, if you're anywhere else, I hope you had a wonderful weekend too. Breathe. I got a new shirt. It's pink. Can you tell it's pink, or does it look white? I think it looks pink. I'm wearing my glasses that I said I'd never wear on film before. These are my everyday glasses. Do you like them? It's a different me. It's a different look. Less severe.